Hello, and welcome back to their Dokkan battle video. This is actually going to be the first video I'm recording on my brand new PC, so excuse me if things aren't as perfect as things are. I need to still set up pretty much the majority of stuff. That's why there wasn't a video yesterday, just because I had to finish doing this. But anyway, let's talk about God Goku for a little bit. I'm gonna be honest. He looked pretty damn good today. We had some instances where he was hitting really decent attacks. That numbers, like we got him over the 15 million threshold. Of course, he didn't crit because I have no crit on my God Goku. But like in a hypothetical scenario where I had like an offensively built God Goku, he could damage Goku and Frieza. Granted, it was with an absolutely stupid amount of wank, and you definitely wouldn't be able to do that in like Goku and Frieza like normally. But the fact that he can hit that level, even still, where we're almost what 2 whole years from his release, is kind of impressive to me. He is still good. His leader skill is still really powerful. His links are amazing, right? He's just kind of a character that is going to be kind of timeless. Sure, if we start getting higher and higher damage ceilings, if we start getting like kind of ridiculous like offensive numbers from the enemies, his 60% dodge chance and guard is not going to save him, even with his stacking. It's just not. But for right now, especially with the setups that he has, I still think he's a great option. Now, is he like going to be one of your first choices? Probably not. But like, if you have God Goku and you don't have like a ton of one of the units from this year, if he's like your 6th man, you're not really going to be hurting that bad. Again, because he's a orb changing, guarding, dodging unit who stacks defense. He's always going to be at bare minimum solid. I don't think he's ever going to fall down to like this tier of like the Dedge tier unless we get some absolutely ridiculously hard bosses, but that like cancel dodge turn 1, change the field of but something that does all that craziness. He's never going to really fall off like that. I do think he is really good though, just in general. Not like amazing top 10 TUR, but still solid. Really very solid. Definitely a unit you can just toss in your team and be okay with. We only have 3 units left. Only these 3. Now, all 3 of them do have good setups, so I'm not like overly worried. So it's just going to be which one is the most interesting for the first like brand new. I guess God Goku was the first one of the new year, but we can see who's going to be the next one here. Hopefully somebody nice and interesting at the bare minimum. Okay, the Super Saiyan trio. Goku, Vegeta, and Trunks. I like them personally. I've always thought they're really fun. Let's hop on in game and see what we can do with them. I'm pretty sure they'll look pretty good even now. There's a lot of you know what'd be a good fight for them? Actually, hold on. I need to check something before we hop into their week. I need to check something about their super attack effects. Anyway, we'll see what happens. Let's hop on game and see what we can do here. So, apparently I wasn't recording. I guess I forgot to hit the button. Excuse me for that. But, big but, things have gone really well at the start. We have the Super Saiyan trio. I'll get their intro in the next video. This is the build I have for them, by the way. It's not like perfect or anything. It's a lot of dodge. It's a lot of dodge. For only being 69%. I kind of want to give them more crit because they don't have any built-in crit, which will probably be pretty good for them. They did like 1 super attack last turn, so they're not going to go anything too crazy. How do I want to do this? Because I want Daima Goku to get super attacks off, but I also don't want to. You know, we're gonna send it. If we get killed on the Super Saiyan trio, on the movie 8 trio specifically, it is what it is. It is what it is, nothing we can do about that. But I do want Dame Goku to get his super attack off, because it's going to increase the damage of the active skill. Right? Significantly. So that'll be good for us. He has 90% dodge, so surely he doesn't get hit, yeah. Dame Goku is so good, man. And this is what, turn 4 or turn 3? So we have had like multiple turns where, so this is like their second 18 key super attack. So they're significantly tankier, and Gogeta is also weaker because it's not his first turn anymore. The first turn was a very good opening rotation. We basically had nobody. They had 0 attacks aimed at them, so it was like basically perfect. Hopefully Vegeta doesn't go too crazy. Well, actually, Vegeta's 18 key is going to do damage here. Nothing else will do anything. Okay. So now on this next turn, let's see. We're gonna be able to do the active skill with the Super Saiyan Trio, which I will definitely play now because oh. This is them with 7 out of 7 links. 450 is really not that bad, considering they get 130% when attacking, and they have 30% damage reduction here. When we pop their active, we'll be able to see exactly how much damage they're doing. And this is without this guy's defensive support up, right? Yeah, that's pretty good. Alright, you know what? Let's toss out... How many orbs is this? It's 8. So what I'm gonna do is we're gonna do this. It's not gonna do anything, but we're gonna play it anyway. Okay, so now they are giving their defensive support, so now they're jumped up to 5.4, or 400,000, or 400k, or 440, 540, whatever. I'm gonna hit this 1 orb. This is gonna give us the access to 9 orbs so they can do their full attacks, right? And then we're gonna use their active skill. This does do damage because it's not a melee, and they did 1 12 key last turn and an 18 key. So they're going to be a little bit buffed, and they have Daima Goku's super attack as well. So let's just see how much damage this does. Surely it's going to be a decent amount. I mean, it's going to be a crit guaranteed, everything they do here. So let's just see what happens. Okay, so that was a lot of damage to Gogeta. 1.2 million defense? Dude, and that's with 30% damage reduction? And they're still gonna get, what, 50% on 18 key? Okay. Yeah, they're pretty goddamn good on this team, no? That's good, and they're probably gonna finish off the fight. I doubt they would die to a turn 4 Gogeta. I really do. I doubt it, like heavily. 18 million. So since this is a guaranteed crit turn, they would be damaging Goku and Frieza here. Yeah, that's a lot. These aren't gonna damage 12 million, so these would not damage Goku and Frieza. But that. Okay. I know we missed the turn with them and their intro, but because that's on me. I hit the record button, but I guess it didn't actually start, and I didn't notice until that Daima Goku turn. But okay, I'm gonna be all honest with you. I really, really, really like the Super Saiyan Trio, right? And I know they're like technically there's a lot of Super Saiyan Trios now that we have the Movie 8 trio. Right, but like the Super Spirit Bomb trio are so cool. I just think they're like a ridiculously fun unit, and we're gonna be able to juice them the hell up. They're not on a whole lot of teams. I want to get them on like a team. If I had the Family Kamehameha, we could get them on a team with like Tech UI's domain, and that would be really fun. Though they are gonna struggle pretty heavily against 17 Golden Frieza. Which would where that Family Kamehameha would probably help us out, but it's okay. Are they on Glorio's team? They are not. Okay. They're really not on a whole lot of teams, I just realized. Anyway, I think it's still pretty fun, though. Do let me know what you guys think for the first day of this week in the comments down below. Sorry it's a little scuffed. Again, adjusting to new computer feel. But Let me know what you guys think in the comments down below. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and I'll see you guys all in the next one.